back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Veronica, and if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? I'll know about that recent epic 10-minute makeup tutorial that Rihanna just did for Vogue magazine on YouTube.
Fans, we're gonna have some fun today, so I hope you're ready. We're gonna start with the foundation. So,
Low, but I'm sure you guys already saw it. I want to recreate that to the best of my ability, but using drugstore products. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of Fenty products, but I figured maybe not everybody has Fenty products, so I'd like to recreate it using drugstore. I thought it would be a fun twist on it. Let's get to it. All right, so in the video, the first thing she does is she puts on foundation. Instead of the Fenty Beauty foundation, which by the way is an amazing foundation, if you'd like me to do a video on that foundation, leave a comment in the comment section down below. But I figured we'd go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I feel like that's the closest drugstore foundation to the one that Rihanna uses. So I'm in the color, what color am I? 332. So I'm gonna give it a shake. And we're going to get messy with it, although this doesn't have a pump like Rihanna's makeup, so it's the only thing I don't like about the Fit Me. I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to just put it on my skin. We're just going to get right into it. We're going to do it just like how she did it. Now, friendly disclaimer, we all know that I'm not going to look anything like Rihanna when I'm done. She is a goddess. I'm a troll, but I'm just trying to do the makeup, recreate the makeup look. It's all for fun, so you guys can hang out with me. That's what we're gonna do. But Rihanna used a blender, so I'm using this Real Techniques blender. This is a cheap blender. I mean, the Beauty Blender is fantastic, but you can also use this as a cheaper alternative. Real Techniques. I'm trying to keep this really, really affordable. Don't forget to go up in your hairline. We're done with that. The next thing she does is she goes into the cream contour. So I have this Wet n Wild stick in color number 805, Call Me Maple. So I'm gonna do what Rihanna did with this, and I'm gonna contour based on my face shape. I have a very round, chubby face, so I'm gonna try to minimize that. This is a great stick. I love it. She also did a little bit of nose contour. She just went down the sides, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to blend it upwards.
Very softly. And we all know I could use that with my 4-finger forehead I got over here.
Wet n Wild blends beautifully. Of all different colors, so don't worry. If you're a little lighter than me, or if you're darker than me, they got all the colors. Used a concealer stick. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Cover Stick Corrector Concealer. It's like a yellow toned corrector. That's a swatch right there. And I'm just gonna go under my eyes, brighten up my eyes. Also went down the bridge of her nose. Whoops. Use my Morphe G2. I'm just gonna tap that in because I don't want to blend it out too much because then it won't look like I even concealed. I'm going to powder because that's what she did. I am going in with, she went in with her mattifying powder. I am going in with this very much loved Wet n Wild Color Icon powder. It's just a mattifying powder. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna get under those eyes before they crease like a roadmap up in here. That's what she did to set it. So I have this Real Techniques, beautiful. Look how big that is and how soft it is. Powder brush, I'm just gonna tap it off because I don't like to be too powdery, especially with my 39-year-old skin. So, all right, so now that we've done that, the next thing she did was bronzer over her cream contour. Natural bronzer, waterproof bronzing powder. This is waterproof. This is good for the summer. Go get yourself this. Pick it up at your local Walmart or drugstore. Walgreens, Walmart. Contour brush. I got this at TJ Maxx. I don't really have a name for it. You see that? We're going to go into it. I'm going to go over that bronzer. You see how it gives like a warm, she said she wanted to warm up her face in the tutorial. Also took a big fluffy brush and went on the sides of her nose. Probably to warm up that concealer because that concealer was making my nose look too bright. Natural. Like this is a good powder for beginners because you can't mess this up. There's no way. It's not going to look muddy. Do it on my chin because she did bronze up her chin. Ain't nothing going to help this. Already has a flawless chin. I don't think there's any safe in this, right? Anywho, our brows off camera. And voila, just like that, my brows are did. If somebody ever asked me what was the most important part of my makeup routine, I swear it would be brows. Usually I go full glam, you know how I do. But, I mean, some days I wake up and I got like no time to do anything. I'm telling you right now, the one thing I pull out is one of my brow pencils. Favorite lately that I've been loving, Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal. I mean, you guys got to see this. Look at how small that is. It comes with a lot of product. It's packed with pigment. All right, we're getting off topic. You need to get this. I'm going to go in with the Butter Blush by Physicians Formula. I'm going to use the same brush that I went in to do the contour. And smile, this is what she said. I don't like to put it on the apples of my cheeks. I feel like I just, not about that life. But she said her easy technique for putting on blush is to go above the contour and to smile and put them right where your cheeks are. Just colors, because I feel like this bronzer's not dark enough to deepen up my eyes. This LA Colors, I got this at the Family Dollar. It's like $1. I'm going to go into this color right here just to give my eyes, see, packing on a little bit more color like her, like she did. She was like 1, 2, 3 and done. Purple eyeshadow. I am going to go, well, it was like a pink violet. So I'm going to mix 2 colors on my lid today. I am going to take this Morphe lid brush and I'm going to go into the BH Cosmetics. This is called the 28 color eyeshadow smoky. I think cost $5. 28 color, and I'm going to mix the 2 because she used one of her highlighters. I'm going to try to emulate the color she used, and yep, that looks just about right. It was like a pinky purple. Remember, she said it reminded her of summer and bitches, and I just thought it was playful, so we're going to do that. I'm just going to put that all over the lid. You know what? We might want to ump this up a little bit because she did use highlighter, so I'm going to give this brush a spray. Just in case you guys wanted to know, with the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist, you can get that at Target. I have Fix Plus right here, but I'm trying to keep it drugstore. All right, I'm going to go into this color right here. And I'm just going to see, that's much more like, because hers had like a shimmer. Right, we're done with that. Highlighter. Just to let you know, I forgot that when she did concealer, she did use a small beauty blender. I did have one, so I'm just going to do that just to stay true to the video. I do not have the highlighter she used in the video. Candy. These are the Just Glow palettes, and I feel like that color right there matched what Rihanna used, but I am not going to go in with that. As a tribute to Rihanna, I am going to go in with Trophy Wife and Hustler Baby. Okay, brush. I don't have the Rihanna brush, but this is a Morphe highlighting brush. She said she layered highlights. So I am going to layer Trophy Wife and Hustler Baby. On top of that, I'm a hustler, baby. And layer it right on top. Do you guys see that? Is the camera showing how gorgeous this is? I mean, look how Hustler Baby just amped up Trophy Wife to the, like, 11th power. I did a little on my nose. Maybelline, the Colossal Mascara. Right away, the minute you put this on your eyes, it starts, like, instantly building up your lashes. She didn't put lower mascara on, so I'm not going to either. She had the falsies, but she didn't go anywhere with those lower lashes. Okay, we're done with that. I came with that LA Girls and take this color right here. Bottom lash line a little bit again. She was just like going like this. I mean, with a face like that, she can literally put like coal all over her face. And she would look perfect. She is gorge. It's like a very shiny, glossy. At Marshall's, it was not the cheapest, but it was fairly inexpensive. That kind of looks like what Rihanna used. Do you guys see that? And then, just because I love this lip gloss and I love my girl Riri, I'm going to go in with the Gloss Bomb by Fenty Beauty. Look at that applicator. I just want to show off that applicator. And the fact that it smells absolutely amazing. Legit the perfect lip gloss. And I'm not wearing a bra in my tutorial like Rihanna was. She was wearing a robe that looks just like this, literally. But I'm sure it's like Gucci or something. And she was wearing like a bra. But my husband would kill me if I wore a bra on my YouTube videos. So I'm just going to highlight right here. And I am going in with these Cover FX glitter drops. They have lots of colors. And I know this is not the same color as what Rihanna used. But I'm just going to put this on my chest. You see, it's got the same idea. Small kabuki brush from Bare Minerals. Make sure it's clean. And I'm just going to do exactly what she did. Like, I would get definitely a more like golden color, which Cover FX does have. But I mean, I would get the Fenty Beauty body glitter because I just didn't have it on me. Like, this is the same price probably. Rihanna's is cheaper because this Cover FX cost me a pretty penny. I think it was like $40. Okay, so this is the finished look. Just to copy what Rihanna did. I'm sure it would look better with false lashes. I love you guys so much. If you like this video, subscribe. And you know what? In the comment section down below, what your favorite Fenty Beauty product is. I'm going to do like Rihanna did in her video. She went like that at the end. Bye, guys. I love you. See you later in my next video. Upload every Tuesday and Wednesday. Hey.